Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Most welcome to Triangular Kamal Academy. Today I am going to discuss one of the most important topics for the students of class 9 and 10, which is algebraic expressions. In the last few content we have done up to number 14, and today I am going to discuss number 15 questions from exercise 2, which is creative questions. Okay, dear audience, give attention to the questions. Two polynomial variables x are p of x, the function of p of x is given, and q of x also given. The first requirement here, express p of x in standard form and find its leading coefficient. So leading coefficient or leading power. Okay. Number B, if x plus 2 is a factor of p of x, then a equals to what? Number C, show that there is a common factors of p of x and q of x. Okay, first one, number A, express p of x in standard form and then find its leading coefficient. 15, question number A. Given that p of x equal 7x square minus 3 times of x plus 4x to the power 4 minus a plus 12x cube. First assume this is a function whose variable is x, and secondly we see this is not in standard form. We know in standard form leading power will be first. That means the power of the variable will be in descending order. Like, okay, if we arrange this one in standard form, or p of x equal the highest power, this one is highest power, so 4x to the power 4, then second highest this one plus 12x cube, and this is the square term now, 7x square, and then minus 3 times of x. There is minus a where we don't see any variable x, that's why minus a is a constant part here. Now this is the standard form, which is standard form of p of x. Here leading coefficient equal, the leading coefficient equals to 4. And if the question is requirement leading power, then there will be also 4. So just our requirement is only leading coefficient, and which one is answer. And now give attention to question number B. Okay, we start from first question number B. Question number B, here, if x plus 2 is a factor of p of x, then a will be what? So we have to do this one by using remainder theorems. First, given that p of x equal 7x square minus 3 times of x plus 4x to the power 4 minus a plus 12x cube. And if, just write, if x plus 2 is one of the factors of p of x, then p of minus 2 equals 0. So now, as using the remainder theorems, like x plus 2, the factor is given considering 0, then x will be minus 2. So now, put the value of x equal minus 2, there will be 7 minus 2 square minus 3 multiply minus 2 plus 4 minus 2 to the power 4 minus a plus 12 minus 2, 3 equals 0. Now do simple calculation here. 7 multiply 4, then it will be 6 and then 4 multiplied 8 16 minus a plus 12 multiplied minus 8 equals to 0, and then 28 plus 6 plus 64 minus a minus 6 9 equals to 0. Just do simple calculation here. We can do this one by using calculator. Plus 28 plus 28 plus 6 plus 64, then minus 96. Just we see here 2. That means twice minus a equals to 0, or minus a equals to minus 2, or eliminating minus from both sides or dividing by minus, we can write here a equals to 2, and which is our answer. The requirement a equals to 2, so we can write answer equals to 2. X plus 2 is a factors of p of x, then a equals to what? So a equals to 2 is our final answer. Now show that there is a common factor of p of x and q of x. So already we know here, when a equals to 2, then x plus 2 will be one of the factor of p of x. If we can show here x plus 2 is also a factor of q of x, then x plus 2 will be the common factors of both p of x and q of x. Already x plus 2 is given one of the factor of p of x. So if we can show here x plus 2 is also a factor of q of x, then x plus 2 be the common factor of both p of x and q of x. Okay. Now we can do number C. Given that, so we can start from here. Number C. When a equals to 2, then x plus 2 will be one of the factors of p of x, which is shown in, again, q of x equal, the information of q of 6x cube plus x square minus 9x plus 26. Just review again. 6x cube plus x square minus 9x plus 26. When x equal minus 2, then q of minus 2 equal 6 minus 2 cube plus minus 2 square minus 9 minus 2 plus 26. Then 6 minus 8 plus 4 plus 18 plus 26. Then 48 plus 8 plus 6, 6 to the 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 18, 8, carry 1, this one is 48, so there will be a 0. That's why we can say that x minus 2, so x plus 2 will be one of the factor of q of x. So now just we will find x plus 2 is a factor of q of x. Okay, now here q of x equal 6x cube plus twice x square minus 9x plus 26. So we can write here the third line before the second line. So x plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2. Now first one, the 6x cube. So we can take here 6x square. There will be 6x cube plus 6 to the 12x square. So we can write here minus 11x square. Then minus 11x is common here. Then 11x square minus 22x. So here only 9x. Already we wrote here, so if we write here 13, like 13 22, so 13 there will be 9, 13x then plus 26, and we could take here plus 13 common. That means now we can write here x plus 2 is common factor and 6x square minus 11x plus 13. That means x plus 2 is a factor of q of x. So already in the remainder theorem, so shown here, when we apply x equal minus 2, then functional value of q of x will be 0. That means without doing factorization, we can take the decision finally. That means x plus 2 is a factor of q of x. That means x equal to 1 minus 2, that means x plus 2 will be a factor of q of x. So without doing this one, if you write the final answer just after this line, the number C will be complete. But if you want to show x plus 2 is a factors, then you have to maintain the procedure, then find the factors. But without doing last 4 lines, just if you write the final answer here and just close the question, there will be a right answer, because already we have shown x plus 2 is a factor of p of x in question number B, and when x plus 2 is a factors, then x equal minus 2, and we applied here x equal minus 2, then the functional value is 0. So by remainder theorems, we can take the decision x plus 2 also be the factors of q of x. That is, x plus 2 is a common factors of both p of x and q of x. So thank you very much to enjoy these tutorials. In the last few contents, the sequence 1, number 2, sequence number 19, successively we have shown all maths from the content exercise 2, algebraic expression. Is really difficult content for the students of class 9 and 10, and one of the most important chapter in higher mathematics. Almost each and every year students have to answer at least 10 marks question from these chapters, and there are also 3 or 4 5 MCQ always comes in the board exams or the any kind of board standard exams. So students, thank you very much to enjoy these tutorials. So we are going to close this content formally, and the next content we will start from the exercise 1.2. So thank you very much to enjoy this tutorial. If you have any question, please do comments, and hopefully see you again in the next tutorial. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.